First down in the initial play. Handoff goes to Jason Ford. Jason actually is listed.
Gophers win it by 3.
So we are back here in St. Louis, and Chris DeVault, one of the wide receivers, takes it up. Under 3 minutes to play in his opening quarter. And Juice and company starting from deep in their own territory. And straight ahead with the carry. Good formula because it also would keep the Missouri offense off the field as the ball is pitched back. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Power I formation. Sweep to the right side is going to be short. That's only made the catch. Sophomore out right there in Champaign. DeVault in motion. Ball is pitched back to Pollard, and you could hear the hit. They need to take it out to the 28.5-yard line. Williams over the middle, got a man overthrown, and it's intercepted at the 40. That is Ricks. Okay, Reese, thanks very much. Here's a quick pass out in the flat, and it's overthrown to the half yards to pick up. Pressure coming off the outside, and he's going to run it. 25 gets tagged pretty hard. And if you just joined us, we have said nothing about Aurelius Ben because he went off the field injured early in the first quarter. And I apologize as this running play will come to the near sideline. And I'll tell you, he's got... very close to the first down. The line to make is the 42. And keep an eye on Coulter, number 2. Running out of the pocket. And now gets the pass away and throws it. Jason Ford with an injured ankle as well. Option pitch, short yardage out to the 25 as McKell.
If you're an Illini fan, one of those dreaded high ankle sprains because they're going to need that young man improve. They're going to need to improve as well.
Yep, you are. Juice Williams holds on to the football. They fake it to the shore, takes it right up into the middle, trying to use him as a blocker. Juice wound up in front of him, and Sean Williams. They can pick up a first down. Looks to throw, has it complete. Pollard, and he was knocked out of bounds right on the yard marker, and they're going to...
The pistol offense is the quarterback set just 4 yards back, so it gets the running back involved, as is the case with Lippincott. 2nd and 5. Lippincott, another first down, hard charging Luke. Reverse now. Wellington and Chris Wellington back here for the Wolfpack. And Mark on the inside fake. Kaepernick keeps it, and you can hear career here at Nevada. Kaepernick on 3rd and 5. He'll try to get it himself. Cuts back to the inside and does so with ease, picking up the first. Pressure right up the middle. Here comes Spoon. And Sean Weatherspoon and American showing you that burst of intensity.
Well, there he is. He's circled for you, and he just runs right through 2 possible blockers. I mean, Bender and Green let him go through. He split.
Lippincott. And Lippincott gets into the Randall. Watch that play clock. Can he get to the 4? Right into the end zone. 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, a big one. And that's not a reviewable play for replay.
Lippincott on the screen. He's going nowhere, and that's exactly what the Spoon. 3rd and 15 for Kaepernick. Collins going to try to run for it. Oh, he comes up short. And Weatherspoon.
It's good stuff.
Reminder to everybody that Sports Center will follow our game here in Nevada. Here's Lippincott. And Luke Lippincott running hard, trying to make up for...
And Virginia Tech.
You know, I agree with a lot what Brent Musburger's been preaching about. Hey, these preseason rankings got to go. Look at what Miami's done. Kaepernick now, trying to get to that corner. Kaepernick for the 2-point conversion. Can he get there? He does.
Very good. He makes the recovery. And Lee and the Huskers take over at the 46 and hand it to Helou. And he tries the left side for a short goal. Well, Nebraska at the 11, trying to be careful. Lee keeps it, nowhere to go. Tigers bring pressure up the middle. They hit Lee, who gets it away, but Tigers rush just 4. Lee steps up, dives, and takes a big. So the Huskers take over. 3:33 before halftime, down 2-0, and Helu hit in the backfield.
Fill the lane, down the lane, get in the game. They forget to block him. How can you forget to block number 12?
Ways to win. Jimmy Clausen, by the way, will join us on College Game Day this Saturday morning. In the end zone here. It's a little quarterback draw, and he's hammered at the 6.
Defense and a team that feels disrespected. And here's a way to get a lot of that back when you're leading tackler and team leader on defense.
I know. I'm just saying.
Hello. Nebraska gives it to Helu. He breaks into the clear. Roy Helu Jr. and a foot right.
Deep into the play clock. They just got it off. Dobbs keeps it this time. And Dobbs still on his feet inside the 30.
Tough against a high execution offense like this.
Dobbs on the toss. On a pretty steep learning curve. They give it to the fullback this time. Number 45 coming up for the midshipmen. The toss. Curry. And pushed out of bounds. Dobbs keeps it with a nice hand walk and stop. Dobbs keeps it again. Lost.
And more than that are the number of players they have.
There's a toss as they try to outnumber Missouri getting
that walk-on program. Nebraska, an option team that utilized all those guys. 4 look out of the 4-3.
They give it to the fullback, the first guy through, and that's Murray. Dobbs back to pass. Haven't said that many times. Almost 30 of them for both teams on the rosters coming in. 1st and 10 from the 41. Dobbs gives it to the fullback, Vince Murray. And Murray stopped. There's not a lot of rushing. It's a pass-happy conference they play in the Big 12. Ricky Dobbs on his feet.
They ran the duck on him. Right up in that crevice, but it's 3rd down and 8. Witherspoon gets double-teamed. That is no fun, Mark.
And for Ricky Dobbs, that's his 8th 100-yard rushing game. And, boy, they really blew up Weatherspoon. Dobbs on the late toss. Murray.
With the trap option, so he gets sucked inside a little bit, but just good athletic ability right there. Avoids the chop block.
I wonder how. Where's Proctor in the ball game?
It doesn't matter sometimes who they put in.